So yeah, you enter this new area, and there's this ridiculously large pool that appears to be filled with blood. Liquid blood.
That doesn't look too healthy, does it?
No.
I'm gonna recommend no one touch that.
Oh, now you recommend that.
Yeah. If you didn't learn nothing from the last room, I know I did.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting the spa treatment next time. Not this time, but next time. Total package.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hold on there, Danny. Slow down a bit. Don't want no Garys popping out in the corners. I'm gonna go ahead and go and stand at the other end of the kind of eyeing the stairs.
Yes.
I'll ensure that I hold pace with the lush to ensure that there's equal lighting across. You seem rather brave now, Lorden. Is the money that serious? Got a bag full of coin? You're brave, huh?
What? You don't understand.
Bag full of coin in your pocket. You're ready to go in front.
Father will be very upset if I am not home.
Oh, is this his place?
Know the man.
Start making way upstairs. Figure our father will understand, given the circumstances. Yeah, Gary. I mean, Lord. That's right. Yeah.
Have you ever met my father? No, of course not. Based off what you just said. No, you've never met the man.
Maybe I should. Now I'm going to be a guard. Might be able to have a word with him.
Yeah, that's what guards
what?
do. They go around and check fathers for disciplining their asshole sons.
You just leave it to me. Look, get Lorden. I'll talk to him. All right.
Okay. As you guys come up, you can see that to your right, the passage is lit from that way, but the floor here is bowed down.
His
What
asshole son.
That?
What do you mean by that, Brent? I've seen you out in the fields. Yes, not the crop fields either.
What do I mean by what?
The asshole son. What do you mean by that?
I mean that you're an asshole. All sons are. Ask every father.
Yes.
All right, then. What you boys reckon cause that?
Something large. Damn, I'm good.
Go around.
Don't step on it.
Yeah, let's not go there. Like doubting stuff.
All right, Lorden, I need a reflex save.
We said don't step on it.
What do you think you're doing, Gary?
Being a Gary.
Oh boy.
Hold
This
good,
might
did
not
you?
be-
Look at him.
Well, it's not a 1.
Went all the way Gary on it.
But it is less than 5. So
Never go.
Ouch. All right. So as you attempt to go around, the floor gives way underneath you.
Oh God!
No.
Yeah, I kind of do that, thing where you reach.
Right.
No.
Onto the edge of the stairs.
You have taken 2 points of damage and fallen into a 10-foot deep hole with some rubble. It looks like just dirt and rock down here.
Are you all right?
Okay, down there.
I ran too fast and I went past the steps. I fell face first in the hole.
Come to the
No, I
two
feel really
damages.
bad about the asshole comment.
The 2
Come to the
damage was
edge
to my
and-
face. Oh.
And your
Come to
pride.
the edge.
That may improve your looks.
So yeah, I'll grab one end of the rope and wrap around my arm, throw it down to you.
I will attempt to climb up.
And you boys care to give me a hand?
I'm literally the weakest person here.
Four
I
hands
think
are
I'll be
still
fine.
better than two.
Not
My
if I'm
25
just
climb.
gonna get in the way. You'd be surprised.
Just grab me belt and pull. Struggle to get him out on my own.
No, you don't.
No, I was about to say.
Oh, I
you
don't?
won't.
No, like
Okay.
Not
he-
with the 25 on my climb
you
check.
barely feel a tug on the rope as he's just up and next
He's
to you
out.
in almost an instant.
Right. Like, oh well then.
I climb trees,
Yeah,
silly.
We're talking back and forth about needing help and not needing help, and he's already there.
He's already out and just like, oh shit.
I climb trees for a living.
Well done, man.
I thought you
Well,
burned things for a living. I really have a
It's same
misunderstanding as to how you
thing.
get charcoal. I need one of these
You know
trees.
your way around a bow and a skinning knife, don't you?
No.
Yes.
Then how do you
Come on,
collect
lad.
your hides? Tell me that. How?
I point at Vren.
Yeah, they pay me.
all right, lads, let's go. Just gonna wait at the top of the stairs for somebody with light, with shield and sword at the ready.
I hunt
Yep.
my own trees.
I have a serious misunderstanding about where charcoal comes from. We have to get our hands on one of these trees, Denny.
Sure thing.
Listen,
Gabe, do you believe
father's
these
got
trees
land.
allow me to...
Find the charcoal trees, we'll plant them. End of story.
That we can manipulate fire as he can. Easy.
He went a different route with it, but yeah.
All right. So from here you see passage north, passage west, and a door to your south, which Danik goes ahead and opens. Give me a perception check, Danik.
It's 15.
You hear the sound of voices intoning some profane chant. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga.
Gents, think there's some of them down here. Maybe one of them will know where the mechanism is.
You want to go into the group?
I hardly doubt that they just left it lying around. So,
What's going on in there?
Well, I don't know. What's the off chances that they did?
You know, I'm actually with Brent on this one.
Or do you think they're all just kind of like down there, I don't know, singing a song? Hanging out with
Probably.
the thing?
That's what it is. Look at all the tables. They've been celebrating, surely.
Oh, I'm sure. They've got all the pools filled. Pool party, then.
He's got it. Yeah.
are we going or not?
Do we go all together? Do we pop in, see who it is, what they're doing? Like, all quiet like? A scout, I guess, would be the term. We have one.
How about I lead the way? And you boys just follow suit.
Get him, Gary.
Keep pace with me, boy.
All right. So as you enter the hall, all of you can hear the chanting now. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait at the base of the stairs for all of us. And kind of hold my hand up for everybody to wait here. Right? Like
Yeah,
I need
every
one of
time
them
would
to
just be,
somebody with a
yeah.
torch to stay with my guy. He's just like slowly
I mean-
working with the darkness. All right, so I'm gonna look at everyone. I'm gonna circle my finger, and I'm gonna point at the stairs, and I'll hold up 3 fingers, and my fingers are gonna go to 2, and then 1, and then Greg just starts running up the stairs.
All right.
No,
Go
no.
ahead and give me initiatives.
Just kind of look at
Initiative.
everyone, and then I think that's Gary for let's go.
Greg, what are you doing? You're going to
So
get to act first no matter what. So
I'm running in and charging the first person I see. So
all right, so you're going to get to
taking the
hear
right side So, yeah, that guy.
All right, roll a collective perception for them. All right, that is where you are. Danik.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Sounds like there's a lot of them. We ought to. Huh. And I am playing the lute.
You all actually feel like better, stronger, harder, faster.
Greg has a little sway in his arms.
Where
So
are
I
you?
feel like more of an ass than I have been.
Yes, he's simply enhancing you, not changing you.
Up the steps. You know what? I will leave one side open. I don't want to clog up the whole stairs, and I'm in no hurry to get to the top, so I will just move one movement and hang out.
All right, Vren.
I will move as quick as possible to the top of the steps to get a clear advantage.
All right, so you can take a double move.
Yeah, get right to the top, right there.
Okay, that'll be the end of your turn. And Lorden in the back. Move yourself to where you're going to be, or take other actions you wish to. All right. Vren, it is actually, now we go into proper initiative order. Vren, it is your turn.
Rapid shot.
Okay. Who are you targeting?
The spellcaster. That gives me 2 shots.
It does at a -2 each.
Alright. Oh, put that right now. Alright, so that 11 and 19. That's with the -2 figured in.
That's with the -2?
Yep.
Is that with the bonus you're getting from your bard?
Oh no, I didn't put it in with the bard.
Yeah. Your
So
bard
what's
is
the bard?
inspiring you.
Is that +2?
It is a +1 for attack and damage.
+1, okay. Alright.
My initiative was a 21. I don't
Alright, well that would make everything, so that would make it 12 and a 20, and damage would be a 9 and an 8.
So you have just dealt 17 points of damage to this guy. So he has to make a save.
Because
So he
could have mage
slumps.
armor, and
Yeah, he did not have it up if he has it. So he slumps over the altar. Brent, it is your turn. And that pretty well interrupts their chanting. They were all faced in that direction, and now they all turn to see what just happened.
No more Ooga Chunga?
Nope.
that's you. Oh!
They're hooked on a feeling of rage right now.
Make my way rest of the way up to the top of the stairs here. 5-foot step over.
You can't do a 5-foot step when you move.
Oh, okay.
Now,
then.
if you want,
I will hold. I will come to the top of the stairs here and hold.
Are you prepping an action, or are you just ending your turn?
I'm prepping the action I'm gonna hold.
You have to declare what action you're prepping and what the trigger is.
Oh,
So if you're saying you're going to
wait
attack
for anyone to approach.
Okay,
Right,
so
I'm
if an
gonna
enemy
wait for
approaches, you
anyone to
attack them. Okay, that is fine. I assume you have your short sword in hand then?
Correct.
Okay. Well, you won't have to wait long, as it is the majority of the cultist's turn now. And this guy is going to charge. He's actually charging at Greg.
Greg.
So, Greg, you have to actively block this one as he nearly gets through your defenses. Yeah, but you managed to do so.
Sweet deal.
Okay. This guy's going to run up and attack you as well. He doesn't even come close. This guy is going to go here. Go ahead and make your attack, Brent.
Does a 14 hit him?
It does.
Haha. And 4 damage.
This guy is going to attack Greg because he's right there. He turns around, he's like, holy fuck! And in fact, rolls a 1 and drops his dagger. He's just so surprised when he turns around and sees you right behind him, ready to hit him. He is completely caught off guard. Lorden.
Caught off guard by guard on guard.
Lorden, it is your turn.
Then I guess I'm going to, can I 5-foot step over here?
You can.
What's the distance on Burning Hands?
15-foot cone.
Can I get these 3 without getting Brent?
No.
Can I get these 2?
Brent
oh, wait,
is going
no, that
to
would be
get,
too far.
I was going to say, Brent is going to get uncomfortably warm, but actually, yes.
Could I, what about that? That one and that one?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
They both pass, but that only means they take half damage. So go ahead and roll your damage.
7. So half of 7.
Yep. So both of them get some fire damage and are not happy. So, gotta remember, yeah, 3 points sucks, but you didn't do 3 points, you did 6. Because you hit 2 people for 3 each.
Sharing is really caring.
They don't care for it. Okay, what is your AC, Brent?
17.
Oh, yeah, he hit you. So this guy pulls a short sword from within his robes and runs forward to attack for 5 points.
Now I know how Danik felt. Ugh.
And this last guy is going to come around and also attack Greg. Oh, Greg, he got you. He got you for 7.
Oh, Gary.
Greg, would you care to answer?
Yeah, I would. So I'm going to take a free 5-step movement and sidestep to here.
Okay.
This guy, 46.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Just barely.
No.
Which is 58 plus
That would
7
be
damage.
horrifying.
Just barely.
No. Danig, do you continue to play your little ditty?
I do.
Axes flash, broadsword swing, shining armor's piercing ring.
Yep.
All right. Do you do anything else?
I'm checking behind us to make sure that there's not anyone coming up behind.
Okay. Quick glance back. Does not appear to be. By the way, if you're playing your lute, what did you do with your rapier?
I have stowed it, and
Okay.
I would cast the light on the hilt.
Well, you didn't exactly have a chance to do that, and you didn't declare it before we entered initiative.
Okay.
I just dropped your sword on the floor.
I will worry about it later then.
That's fine.
There's
Radio?
Also, you're not exactly an experienced adventurer, so...
yeah.
Cast it on the
All right.
So you're down there playing Brave Sir Robin.
No.
In the dark.
Cambrit.
The refrain of which goes, how many of them can we make die? Vren!
All right, so I can take 2 shots, one at each of the 2 people that are on Brett.
You can, yes.
All right, that's what I'm doing.
Tell
So
me
one
which
of
one the
those.
first one's aimed for.
First one's closest to me, second one farthest away.
Okay.
1 and 2. First one's going to go wide. That's what all the bonuses figure in now.
Yeah. But the other one bites deep. Brent, a couple arrows fly over one over your shoulder and the other under an arm. Only one of them finding its mark, but still helpful but startling.
Same guy. I'll stab him again. I stabbed him. He's been burned, and I will stab him again.
Stab away.
Ooh. 23 gets him.
Yes.
Does a 19 back that up?
Yes.
Then 6 damage from a crit.
So he is
Haha.
still up, but you have pierced something vital within.
He's
Like-
not happy.
Like he's got a blade in one hand, but the other is clutching at that wound. Like, oh, blood for the god.
Don't even say it. This is for Stony Brook.
Well, their turn. This guy's going to move forward to go after Lorden. Because Lorden's starting fire around.
No, please don't.
He has to get to his father.
He rolled 15 to attack you.
That hits.
Ouch, 6 points.
Sit down.
These guys are wearing
You're being
armor.
quite unreasonable.
Yeah, unlike the last guys, these guys are wearing armor and carrying actual weapons rather than just daggers. This guy is going
Yeah,
to...
we'll see if I care.
Gary's take yourself seriously, don't you?
These are serious Garys.
That guy moves in, but can't seem to get through Greg's defenses.
Good show, boy.
This guy's coming down. He's going to give it a try as well. If they can gang up on you, surely they can get through. And that would have been quite a painful blow as he maxed his damage, but it didn't matter because once more, Greg simply swipes the blow aside.
Give again next go, boy.
Brent, your one opponent swipes feebly at you, but honestly, it wasn't even a threat.
Scoff said. Then
From the far side, the man stands up, points a finger, Greg. A sickening green ray springs from his finger across the room, striking you, draining your strength. You feel weak. Ouch, as he has sapped 7 points of strength from you. But you can try and resist. Give me a fortitude save.
rolled a 19. Fuck yeah.
That'll be enough. So instead of 7, you take 3.
3. Damn.
Yeah, so like your gear fears, like it's actually to the point where like just holding your sword and shield and
I'm
your
sorry.
breastplate is
So
like
you're putting
weighing
out what?
on you. Remember how before I said you weren't actually having any problems carrying this gear? Now you are.
Yeah.
Seeing him rise up, the cultists give a cheer and redouble their efforts. However, Lorden, it is your turn.
I stretch out my hand,
Okay.
and with a few quick words, a scorching bolt emanates in my palm, and I throw it at... I guess I could just burn the one in front of me with it, couldn't I?
So I'm going to...
Wait, ranged.
Yes.
That's a ranged attack. Hold on. Wouldn't really help me though, would it?
Well, it would
Step
mean you're
back.
only in danger of one person instead of 2, but yeah. Alright, so which guy are you hitting? The one that was directly in
That
front of you?
guy.
Okay. Make
Yeah,
your
the one.
ranged attack
Got
roll.
me. 19 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so he takes 7 fire damage as I throw it into his chest.
Oh, finally, somebody fails their con check for mass damage. So he not exactly ignites, but he just immolates in this moment and collapses to the ground and is a burnt husk. This guy is going to glance over at the burned husk of his comrade, but then he will attack Brent. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
All right, so he swings and misses. And the other one, I believe, will be attacking Greg. 22. Does that hit you, Greg? I believe it does. It does. It's right at his AC. So the guy slips through and gets a glancing blow for 3 points.
So 3 points of damage.
Yep. And it is your turn. You may respond to his periphery.
Yes, sir. I'll be responding to that particular individual. So, good go. Long sword. Oh, the 16.
16 will hit.
Give me 11. 11 damage.
11 damage. Yeah, that is more than enough to bring him below 0. He drops as you have eliminated him from this world.
One less, Gary.
Any move actions?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a move action to here.
Okay. Danik. So you move forward. What else? Is that your whole action besides... Are you maintaining your performance?
I am casting sleep.
Center it here.
Yeah, basically.
Are you using your spell or are you using a scroll?
I will use the scroll.
There we go. This guy just crumples to the ground snoring. Vren.
They've had a pretty good defense thus far.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the guy that I shot, right? He got back up?
Yes, he got back up. He wasn't dead. He played dead while he cast spells.
Yeah, that's smart. Double tap the mage.
You hit him with that second arrow. And yeah, there's that spatter of blood as it sinks in. He stumbles back and he's apparently literally holding himself up on with one hand on the altar. Brent.
Yeah. Other guy that didn't fall asleep. I'll stab him as hard as I can. 21.
That's pretty stabby. Roll your damage.
Pretty stabby. Does a 13 back that up?
A 13 does.
7 damage. Mid torso.
Would you like? So you what? Just cut his belly open.
Yep. Slash right across midsection.
And he is down. Okay. You take any move actions?
I do. Yeah, right there.
This guy is gonna come forward again at Greg. Desperate to eliminate this threat to the order. But Greg manages to block with his shield. Next guy is Snoozin. Not Susan, Snoozin. This guy will also attempt to eliminate Greg.
Gary's gonna do his best, is it?
Well, he swings wide. Let's just go with that. Very wide.
Very wide.
Brent, give me a reflex save.
17.
A strange bat form made of blood flies in your direction, and explodes in a shower of energy. But you nimbly skip aside.
There may or may not have been a manly squelch.
Well, we'll just assume it was not. Even if we all know better. Lorden.
I'm going to cast more fire at that guy.
Okay. Another firebolt.
Yes.
Have at them then.
A 19.
That will do
plus
it.
1. A natural 20. 5 plus 6 damage. 6 fire damage to his face. Take this, foul cretin! You disturb us, the youth of Stony Brook. You made my friend Brent, I'm not
Okay.
sure what that noise was, but you made him do that.
So he takes a firebolt to the
Do
chest,
that.
and he's like, ah! And like, literally one hand, he's like batting out the fire on his robes. Greg?
I told you it was a manly sound.
Very manly.
Greg's ready to swing again.
Yeah.
Okay, which one are you go? Not the one that he just smacked with fire?
Which
would be the guy directly in front
yeah,
of you?
the one directly in front of me.
Yep.
The one who stepped up to the plate. All right, Gary. 17.
Yes. Roll your damage.
That's 8 damage.
That is enough to finish him off as you swipe across and knock him out. And he drops to the ground. Anything else?
I'm going to run over another step here.
Danig.
I do feel like there's a limited pool of this energy I can draw from, so I do let the singing come to a slow halt. Step up. Greg, you're looking kind of ragged there.
Damn, Greg.
And you are
Or-
healed
Gary or
for
whatever.
10 points.
Oh, thank you. I feel so much better.
Yeah. Slap you on the shoulder. Now go get the now go gank the mage.
Yeah, I'm back. Greg's back to full health.
Ren?
So I'm going to shot the mage this time with no deadly aim, and no double shot. Just doing one shot. Go for the best, and no, goes wide.
Well, also, he took cover, so his AC is even higher from ranged attacks now.
Right.
That's why he ran around the altar. He's been shot 3 times.
Probably doesn't feel good to keep happening.
Not terribly, no.
He's like, blood for the blood god, but someone else's.
Yeah, that's more his thing.
I'm breaking to the to my left because I don't want anything to come at us like magic. So, oh, he's still there. Shit.
Yep.
All right.
See, no, you go left, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Oh,
To be fair,
no,
you couldn't actually see him too well.
So I'll break through him. So if he hits,
So you can move back, but it provokes an attack of opportunity.
No, I'll go to here
Okay.
and take the attack and take that he'll hit me. Because I'm not thinking. I'm not a trained soldier.
He actually missed, so you're all right. Not going to hit anything with a 4 on the die. Brent.
So here, and that puts me far enough away to chuck this torch at him, right?
Do you have throw anything?
I don't.
You can still do it. You're just at a negative.
All right. What's my neg look like?
It's a -4.
Does a 13 get him?
It does not. In fact, you see the torch impact a shimmering barrier around him.
Ah. And I will call out. He has some kind of magical barrier.
Yes, I am your superior.
Yes.
Greg glares at him.
Cheetah!
Oh, I'm coming for you, Gary. I'm coming.
Ren, this guy is running up.
Scares cheetah.
19 to hit for 6 damage.
That will hit my AC 17. Yep.
Once more, he mumbles and waves his hands, and another bat of blood comes flying at you. Give me your reflex save.
16.
Okay. So he, once more, you dodge nimbly out of the ways, and he's fumbling within his robes and pulls out a potion. But
Yeah, and this time is very perceptible as I high-pitched squeal. Stop that!
Lorden?
5 foot.
Seriously, how does he plan on having any left for the blood god if he keeps shooting at me in the form of bats?
I will cast Produce Flame. Does a 18 hit?
It does, actually.
He takes 7 fire damage.
All right.
Wow.
So this guy immolates on the spot.
Ah, well done, Logan.
Thank you, Greg.
Ah,
Thank you.
Stony Brook.
Speaking of Greg, it's your turn, sir.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Yeah, this guy needs to get off my friend.
All right, go ahead.
Boy, Gary, fights with me. Swing the sword.
He stops and looks at you. Wait, how'd you know my name? Ah!
I rolled a 13 plus 2, so yeah, that gets me through.
Yep.
It's 1d8 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
6 damage.
He turns and looks
You
at you.
finally find the one guy named Gary.
Yeah, he's like, how'd you know? Oh!
You're all Gary to me. Slink. Slides the
You are.
sword in.
Danig.
No idea.
I'm just kind of waiting at the moment.
All right, so
they
you
got that.
All right, Vren,
Okay.
you have Empty Quiver style. Empty Quiver style lets you use your bow as a melee weapon.
Same damage or different damage?
It's actually as if it were a heavy mace, somehow.
And, all right, so it's a 15 to hit because it's a -1. 2 points.
Brent,
Head over here and pick up my torch. And an 18 to search this guy. Or is he all the way fried? Like everything he's got is fucked up?
nope, he wasn't exposed to enough flame for that. He's got stuff on him.
Alrighty. I'll dig around on him.
All right, well, we'll get back to you because the others are still in combat, and you're going to be at that for a while.
Yep.
All right, he's still asleep. This guy's, he goes for grace. Well, that may have been a mistake because he rolled a nat 1. Lorden, you believe you still have another round of Produce Flame in your hands, so...
I do, and I will. Ooh. Does a 17 get him?
Oh, yeah.
He takes 5 points of fire damage.
Well, he is still alive, but he is not in good shape. He screams.
Just lay down, man. Just lay down. It's really... Just pretend that you're dead, for fuck's sake.
Greg?
Right. All right. Ain't nothing
I
left to do but
tried to warn him.
hack this dude to pieces. You'll rue the day you mess with this, Gary. Well, the 14 this time.
That is still enough.
Same damage. 8 damage.
That's more than enough to eliminate him, as he literally had 1 hit point left. All right. Meanwhile, on the other side, Brent, you have uncovered another fine dagger, 2 potions, a scroll, and a spellbook attached by a cord to his belt.
Mine. All mine. The spell book I'm going to hand off. But these potions, I'm interested.
Anyway, I'm going to be interrogating this guy. Power diplomacy. Because I have to find out if any of these bastards know where the mechanism is.
Right.
You know? If we can know where that is.
Yeah. Yeah, Gary, if there's a way out, you're going to tell us, right?
I will actually talk to Greg and have him help me. Out of game, do you have Intimidate?
I do.
Okay. You're going out of game. Basically, good. I'm good cop. You're bad cop.
Right.
Not sure how well it'll go. But
It's worth a shot.
I could antagonize him.
Okay.
So I heard good cop, bad cop, right?
Yep.
I literally have the antagonize feat. I can play the bad cop like none other.
Okay. I'll tell you what. If that's what you're going to do, it will actually give a bigger, because the process was to, if you succeed on a diplomacy to play the bad cop, because it's still playing the bad cop, it will actually give a higher bonus than a mere +2 to Danig's attempts.
Well, there you go.
Is that what you want to do?
It sounds like it behooves us.
all right. Here's the thing. Danny wants to work out where the hell this mechanism is so we can gun straight for it, so we can get out of here.
I'm with you on it. I think we're on the same page there.
Don't get him wrong. Being able to do magic and stuff is kind of cool, but he doesn't know how long that's going to last.
I'll be honest. I'm fucking terrified. I want to get home.
All right. Well, in that case, Brent, roll your diplomacy.
24.
Yeah. All right. Danig, roll yours with a +6 bonus.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Blue. Come on,
Good
buddy.
cop, fucking
Don't fuck it up.
bad cop. Wait.
I will fucking take that. 34.
That's how you do that shit.
All right. So this dude, who, by the way, had you tried to torture the information out of him, would have simply died because he has 1 fucking hit point left, reveals that while he doesn't know, as it's not usually taken out, it would probably be in the main ritual room, which is just down from the entry, taken out when the guards return from a collection job.
All right.
And give me a wisdom check. Anyone who's listening.
$15.
Okay. Anyone else?
19.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Yeah, you don't get it. Which is weird with you having the highest wisdom.
22.
So you got it? Basically, you all kind of look at each other, other than Vran and possibly Greg, and realize you just sent the rest of your villagers up by the door, which is going to be right next to that hall.
I am running.
Oh, yep, full speed.
Let's go,
I am
let's go.
sprinting.